Are you still trying to get that glass skin look? If so, don't change the channel. Hi, hello, 안녕, Ray입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that is okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, dehydrated, sensitive, reactive, and depending on the season, sometimes I can also be combination. I am so excited to talk about today's brand. ROVECTIN is a brand that I love, and their cleanser is one of my favorite products ever. I would describe ROVECTIN's brand as comforting and gentle. Everything I love in a good skincare brand. The founder of ROVECTIN wanted to treat his sister's skin after she was diagnosed with cancer because her skin was suffering from chemotherapy. As a result, ROVECTIN became a brand that is known for treating extreme dryness and skin barrier deterioration. On this channel, we review Asian skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Today's video is partially made possible by StyleKorean's TryMe ReviewMe program. Everything I say in this video comes from my personal experience. If you have any serious skin concerns, please consult your trusted dermatologist or esthetician. As always, I am going to review these products in the order of how I would use them in a routine. With that being said, let's go. 우리 가자. Starting us off with this review is a product that was not sent to me by StyleKorean. I started using this product back in 2020 when I first discovered ROVECTIN, and I've mentioned this product before multiple times on this channel. Of course, I am talking about the Skin Essentials Conditioning Cleanser. If and when my skin barrier is compromised either due to overexfoliation or the sudden change in my immediate climate, I will always opt for this cleanser. It is super gentle and never leaves my skin feeling stripped and taut. Also, this cleanser comes in a 175 milliliter pump bottle for convenience and extended use, and I use this day and night, and it lasted me for about 3 months. It gives me a very nourishing feeling due to the glycerin and hyaluronic acid that is in the formula. One of the key ingredients in this cleanser is radish root ferment, which is a great probiotic for our skin. This is a gel type cleanser that lathers up into this very soft foam, and I actually prefer the soft foam over the dense foam because it makes the rinsing process much easier. Overall, this is a very affordable and worth trying cleanser for all skin types. I am rating this cleanser an A+. Honestly, between this cleanser and Kaine's Rosemary Relief Gel Cleanser, they are honestly the same for me. Like, I love both of them equally. The only concern I have for this cleanser, and this applies to any cleanser with a pump bottle, is that it is not travel friendly, but you can always take the cleanser out of this bottle and pour it into a more travel-friendly bottle. So ROVECTIN's Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion, which I know a lot of you guys love, recently got a new packaging design. Dun dun! It is now called the Aqua Hyaluronic Essence. So the key difference between the two of them is that the original one has a frosted labeling, whereas the new one has a clear labeling, but both essences still have the same twist cap. Also, I realized that the original version that I have, I think it's a special edition packaging because mine has a little cat with a Christmas hat on, and it's just so cute. This might be from the Christmas special. The newer version is a solid essence that packs a lot of hydration, and it does not have any fragrance. Same for the original one, neither of them have any fragrance. If your skin is very dehydrated, this essence is exactly what your skin wants. It contains various weights of hyaluronic acid to address the different layers of our skin barrier. And of course, one of the key selling points of the Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion was that it contained caffeine. And don't worry, caffeine is still in this formulation. Caffeine is an antioxidant that firms the skin and reduces wrinkles. It can also reduce redness to make our skin tone more even. In terms of consistency, this essence is thick. That's because this product contains trehalose, which is a great humectant, but it also gives it that viscosity. It takes a while to sink into my skin, and the finish is very tacky and sticky. Honestly, I have never used an essence that was as sticky as this one, but because it is very tacky, it's a great primer if you are someone who uses makeup. And to be very honest, I totally forgot that I had the Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion in my stash, so I actually ended up opening this for the first time in order to compare the new one versus the old one. The original essence is much lighter and less dense, and I prefer the original version over the new one because it does give me that hydration without making my skin feel very heavy. So ultimately, I'm going to rate the new version B, and the original one is going to get an A-. It's a great essence toner for dry and dehydrated skin, but it is a bit too thick and tacky for my oily skin. I'm not sure if ROVECTIN is planning on releasing a lighter version of this essence in the future. If they do, I would go for that lighter version over this essence. Initially, when I first tried this dark spot serum, I thought I would have a lot of good things to say about it. But after using it for about 2 weeks, I was honestly very bored of it. This serum contains multiple treatment ingredients for dark spots: 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, a stable version of vitamin C, C buckthorns, tocopherol, arbutin, and ferulic acid. On paper, this serum sounds amazing. It's supposed to fade all your dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and acne scars. Keyword, supposed to, and keep that in mind because I'll circle back to it. My two main issues with this serum are viscosity and smell. This does not feel like a serum. It is super thick. It feels more like a gel moisturizer, except it doesn't really moisturize my skin. I noticed a very distinct smell when I was using this dark spot serum, and it is the smell of a very specific brand of Chinese herbal ointment. And you usually use this ointment for bumps and bruises. And turns out this serum contains Barago seed oil. I can't really describe the smell other than bitter and spicy. Barago seed oil is an antioxidant, but it also has anti-inflammatory properties. It's also known to help prevent TEWL tool or transepidermal water loss. But here's the thing. I was so used to Barago seed oil, or at least the smell of it in Chinese ointment, so I naturally associate the smell with things I use on my body for bumps and bruises and not on my face. This is purely personal, and you actually might love the smell. I just can't stand it. Like, if it's on my legs, on my arm, somewhere around my body, that's fine, but if it's on my face, I'm just like, this is 红发药, you know? Like, it's 剃打澡. Why is it on my face? But for context, yes, people do apply this specific Chinese herbal medicine on their face as well as a treatment. I never had to, I don't think, but yeah, I just don't like the smell on my face. So remember how I said on paper, this serum sounds amazing? Everything about the serum points to fading hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and all that, but it did nothing for me. Usually, vitamin C is great at giving my skin that brighter complexion, restoring that glow to my skin, and even if it won't fade my hyperpigmentation, it will at least give me that glow. But this serum did not even do that. Overall, I would say the user experience was not the greatest. The airless pump bottle is unnecessary. I understand why they did it because airless pump bottles prevent air from infiltrating the serum, causing it to oxidize faster. But also you can see the air pockets in there right now, so I don't understand what the reason was for the airless pump bottle. So I'm giving this serum a D+. It is too expensive, in my opinion, for a vitamin C serum. We're at an age of skincare where vitamin C is such a common ingredient that I feel like if you're charging $33 plus $40 for a vitamin C serum, it's kind of like, what are you doing? You're not doing market research at this point, because if I can get my hands on a vitamin C serum for $12 to $20 from a different company, a different brand, why would I come to your company for your vitamin C serum? Especially now that I know this serum doesn't really work that well. Honestly, I just could not find anything to love about the serum. I know a lot of people love this. It's a fan favorite. For me, it just did not work. On top of that, the Barago seed oil, just no. I just no. Once I realized I don't like the texture, I don't like the stickiness, the tackiness, I don't like the scent, I just stopped using this completely. ROVECTIN's Clean Lotus Water Cream is one of the most hyped moisturizers in K-beauty. So many influencers have been and continue to say great things about this cream. I started using this moisturizer in 2021. It's a slightly opaque gel cream that, in my opinion, I feel like it launched the whole water burst gel cream trend in K-beauty. Water burst gel creams appear to be your typical creams, but they immediately melt into this hydrating water-like texture on your skin. What's great about this cream is that the water content is fairly low, and the lotus flower extract is actually the first ingredient, being the largest percentage of the overall product. Lotus flower extract is a multifunctional beast in skincare. It's an antioxidant that contains vitamins B and C. It's also an exfoliator with AHAs. AHAs in a moisturizer form is perfect because it keeps your skin's moisture level at bay. If you are interested in these types of gently exfoliating moisturizers, you can also check out my review of Jumiso's Pore Rest LHA cream. I honestly could not find any flaws with this moisturizer. It's an A+, very easy, done deal. This Lotus Water Cream works for all skin types. There is no fragrance or problematic essential oils. It is hydrating enough for dry skin types, but also airy enough for oily skin types. And instead of the usual 50 milliliters that we normally get from other brands, ROVECTIN gives us 60 milliliters of this moisturizer. I absolutely love the clean Lotus Water Cream. It also comes with stickers for you to decorate the very minimalistic tube here, but I personally don't want to use the stickers on the tube because I plan on throwing this away and the stickers will be thrown away too. So I think I started using the stickers on my notebook and things I would tend to keep around for a very long time. That is all for this video. Be sure to check out my shorts video and also on Instagram or TikTok for a rapid fire review of ROVECTIN's tinted sunscreen. That one's a new product. It is safe to say that my favorite products here are cleanser and the moisturizer, and I would say I also do really like using the original activating treatment lotion because it's just so light. Thank you StyleKorean for sending these products for me to try and review. 감사합니다. I will leave all the product links in the down bar below as usual for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help the channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요. 주세요. 주세요.